Well, hello again. Welcome back. This is Leslie with Carpe Diem with Leslie on another Tales from my car. Um, and hello to September. It is September 2nd today. I just cannot believe that time is just flying by, as quick as just the blink of an eye. I had a very bad dream the other day I wanted to talk to you guys about. It was like a dream within a dream, but it was so weird. Um, I dreamt that it was like a road that turned really sharp, and I was there and I said, oh my gosh, I died in this corner. And I was like, I can't believe I'm here in this corner. This is where I died. And then the dream turned into I'm in my car, in this car, and I am driving in the same corner. And I'm thinking, I died here. And it was winter, and I made the turn, the right turn, and there was a lot of cars in front of me, and they were stopped. So I stopped. There was another person like behind me, and I see in my rearview mirror that there is this tractor trailer coming, making the turn as well, coming to right behind me, and there were some cars to my right as well. And that person just drove right in between the cars, didn't hit me or anything, drove right in between the cars, and it got jammed in the front, ahead of me, within, the other parked cars. And next thing I know, he's backing out. I can hear the screeching of the cars that he's jammed in between, and he's backing out, like not even paying attention. So I'm thinking, this man is gonna hit me now. And I got out of the car and I ran away towards the sidewalk. This other person ran, out of his car as well. And we're just looking at this person just crashing into every car, left and right. So then he gets jammed and stuck and he can't go anywhere, and he stops. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, now my car really got hit. And I'm looking for my car and I couldn't see my car. So I'm doing the remote control to get it, and the alarm and beep, and I could barely hear it. So I go around that truck, and it had a trailer, like a car hauler, and my car is underneath it, between the axles. I mean, buried there. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I could have been killed here. So it was like a dream within a dream of dying. In the first, I will call it like the second level of the dream, I died. And then my first level dream, I could have died. And I'm thinking, what is this dream trying to tell me? And I thought, don't you, a lot of people have said to me, they said that you die in your sleep if you dream that you died. But obviously I didn't. But anyways, it got me thinking about what the hell is going on in my life that is so, I know what it is. I just can't come out and say it. I know that there is a lot of things going on in my life right now that are really, really bad. And I am not ready to say them out loud, because when I say them out loud, they will really become reality. And I am just deluding myself right now. And it's not like I'm deluding myself. I'm just, thinking positive and hanging on to positive thinking and positive possibilities and positive outcomes. And I'm hanging on to that like with dear life, like is my last floating device. And just my humanity every day is, I question it. I have a friend. It's not like a friend because I didn't, meet him and work with him for years. It was just a few months. But I try to become friends with people, make them feel comfortable and such, because you never know what they're going through. So today my coworker was saying that his wife thinks he doesn't have a month to live. So the thought really crossed my mind of how lucky is he to just die and forget about all the hardships that we go through life. And that is a bad way to think. That was a very low couple of few seconds for me to think, oh my God, he's lucky that he's dying, because that will solve all my problems. But that was really low for me, and it's not like I am, anything like that. It's just that life is hard right now, and I'm trying to make changes. And it seems like the more I try to make changes, the deeper I go into the non-desirable places that I'm in. So, and I work really hard every day at everything to survive, and it's just not working. It's just not working. The more I try, the more I go deeper. And it's scary. It's very scary. I want to, just hang on to the thought of positive, like I said, positive thoughts, and keep going one foot in front of the other. But boy, is it hard. Is it really, really hard? And I wonder, how did I get to this point? How in the heck did I get to this point? Life is so uncertain, and life is kicking me in the butt right now. And I'm like a duck, just like cool and collected on the surface, but paddling like hell underwater. But I mean, there's gotta be, something positive that is out there. I hang on to the thought of it. I don't see it, I don't feel it, but I hang on to the thought of it. And that's what keeps me going every day. I find the silver lining on everything. If something happens, I try to see a positive side of it, and hope, and have that hope every day. Every day, that's what it is. I have hope that something good will happen and will keep my spirits up. I don't know what you do to find that to hang on to keep the hope alive. But boy, it's there, and we just have to hang on to it, even if we don't know what it is. It's there. It's like having faith. Faith is like electricity. You can't see it, but you know that when you flip that switch, the light will come on. That's how faith is like, at least for me. The hope is like that for me. I know it's there. It's somewhere there. And I will find it. I will hang on to it, to the thought of the hope being there. So whatever I can do to stay positive, I do it. It doesn't always work, but I still do it anyways. So I hope that you guys are having a great day or a great night wherever you are. And I hope that you guys are able to find, that hope. If you're going through hardships or heartaches, I hope that you hang on to that little thread of hope that everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. So we just have to keep one foot in front of the other and, have faith in God. Everything else will fail us. Everything else will fail us. But God won't. And that's how we have to go every day. So again, I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy your life, enjoy your family, and hang on to the positive thoughts. And as always, carpe diem.